Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. We're here at the AusACPDM conference here in Perth 2020, and we said we wanted to share who are the main speakers here, who's attending this conference, and what are we getting out of it. So for that, I want to introduce to you Dr Ashleigh Thornton. She's an incredible person, has a PhD and works at the Perth Childrens Hospital, looks after the Kids Rehab area, and is really involved in so much research that happens across our state. So Ash, tell us a little bit about the research that you do and what you're involved in at the moment.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me. So my role at the Perth Childrens Hospital is as a clinically integrated researcher. So I play a large part in generating research, but I also play a really large part in helping us get research ideas into clinical practice. And the way that we do that is through this idea of knowledge translation. So upskilling clinicians and empowering families to ask questions that are meaningful to them, and then empowering clinicians and researchers to answer those questions in a really scientific way.
That's so good. So you're pretty much bridging the gap between what needs to be researched and getting that information out there, so what matters actually gets integrated into practice.
Yeah, and that spans from really early intervention, so working with babies who have just been diagnosed with a specific condition, right through to older children who are out participating in the community.
That's so awesome. All right, well, what have you been able to take out from conference so far? We're only halfway into the first day.
We are.
But what would you say is something that, it's really struck you so far?
Oh, I think the presentations last night by Jordan Steele-John and Rachel Callender were really inspiring and motivating for me as someone who really loves working with consumers of research, that just to provide some perspective from the other side of the lens and make sure that we're empowering families to feel like they can be involved.
I love that. Yeah, it actually is a perfect fit, really, isn't it, about everything that we're doing. Well, thank you so much for being here. I've loved having a chat to you about this. We're going to bring more of this to you guys over the coming days as well, so stay tuned.
Bye.